What's up, everyone? This is Christian from supertrainer.com, and today I want to tell you guys a little bit about about my experience at the I Love Marketing. I was with Seven Figure Sam and a couple other fitness trainers, and it's a really great event. And if you missed out on this year, I highly recommend that you guys show up next year. There's a lot of really good content, a lot of cool people there that you can network with. But one of the biggest takeaways that I want to share with you guys today is what I learned while being at that seminar at Joe Polish's seminar. The biggest takeaway was enhancing your customers' buying experience for the beginning part of their buying experience, during their buying experience, and after their buying experience. The reason why you want to do this is that it's going to help with your perceived value of who you are as the authority in your market. It's going to help with retention, and it's also going to help with referrals. And this is what I mean. Right after I purchased my ticket to join this event, a few months later, Joe Polish's personal assistant sends me a cookie, like a bag of cookies, kind of like a thank you for signing up for my event. Now, this is something that's totally unrelatable to the business of what he offers, but he gifted me by giving me something. Just kind of shows appreciation. The second thing that they did was, prior to the event, he had a lot of his assistants give me a call and send me emails asking me if there's anything that they could do if I had any questions prior to the event, which I thought was really, really cool. And this is all after I paid for my ticket. Now, when I arrived at the airport that week, they picked me up in a limousine. They brought me to my hotel. As soon as I checked into my hotel, the front desk, they gave me free breakfast voucher tickets for the breakfast buffet. And as soon as I get to my room, I got this really cool shirt, and I got a cool I Love Marketing bag. And then after the whole event, after the 3 days I was there, a limousine picks me up from the hotel and brings me back to the airport. So during my buying experience, I had a good experience. Prior to the event, I had a really good experience. During the event, I was gifted with free breakfast coupons, T-shirts. My transportation to the hotel and back to the airport was really smooth, and it was easy because I didn't have to think about transportation. And now, after my whole experience by going through this event, I definitely want to go back again. So this is something that we can all learn in our personal training business, is that right after someone, pays for their personal training or their boot camp services with us, we need to create that experience for them to want them to keep coming back and want them to refer. And I've been to a lot of events, and this is the first event where they actually had transportation ready for me. I got hooked up with breakfast. I got a bunch of cool gifts inside my hotel room waiting for me. So it was a really good experience because I had a good buying customer experience throughout the whole process from beginning to end. I'm gonna start going to more of Joe Polish and Dean Jackson's events, and I'm gonna refer all my other friends that are small business owners to come with me to this event. And I'm recommending you guys to come too, because it's just a lot of great content. It's really cool to hang out with Sam and other fitness professionals, other small business owners. So that was my biggest takeaway from the I Love Marketing event. This is Christian from supertrainer.com, and I hope you learned a lot from this.